A brown bear escaped from the zoo enclosure and somehow made its way into our residential complex. It started knocking on my door, just like a human. When I looked through the peephole, I saw the bear standing completely still right outside my door. Terrified, I immediately texted my best friend. "Bro, save me. There's a bear outside my door. What should I do?" My friend replied. "I've heard brown bears can be dangerous, but your door is known to be extremely strong. As long as you don't open it, you'll be fine. Just wait for the police to arrive. And remember, do not open the door." I replied, "Don't worry, I'm not in a hurry to die." The bear kept knocking for a long time. When I didn't open the door, it started getting angry. The knocking slowly turned into loud banging. The door began to shake violently, but eventually, I realized the bear couldn't break it. I let out a breath of relief and quietly stepped back into the living room. Then I quickly informed the zoo manager. "What, the bear is at your door. Call the police immediately. We're sending people right now." 6 months ago, a tourist accidentally fell into the bear zone. At that time, the guards aimed their guns at the attacking bear, but the manager refused to let them shoot. In the end, the tourist's leg was crushed by the bear. Only after that was the bear shot dead. Since then, the manager hated the person who pulled the trigger. Thinking about that horrifying incident, I quickly called the police as well. Outside, the bear had already confirmed that someone was inside. It kept smashing the door, determined to get in. At that moment, a woman stepped out of the elevator. She shouted, "Who is it? Why are you making so much noise at night?" My heart dropped. It was my neighbor. I rushed to the door and shouted for her to run, but it was already too late. "Help, don't come closer. Don't come closer." Her scream slowly faded away. I didn't dare to look through the peephole. I was afraid of what I might see. I whispered, "I'm sorry, I couldn't save you." 10 minutes later, everything outside went silent. Then I heard the fingerprint lock of the next door. Failed, unlocked. I was confused. Did she survive, or did the bear lose interest and leave? I looked through the peephole again. The bear was dragging the woman's body into the apartment. Then it carried her to the balcony. After that, the bear started kneeling toward the moon, over and over again, as if it was trying to become something else. At that moment, the woman slowly began crawling away, little by little. Half of her body had already made it out of the balcony, but the bear grabbed her and pulled her back. The next second, it began eating her right there. I couldn't bear to look any longer. Then my phone rang. "We're here. Where are you?" I said, "Building 2, apartment 104, next door." And I asked, "Did you bring a gun?" The manager replied, "We brought a tranquilizer gun, but I don't think we'll need it. Animals should be handled with love." I shouted, "Bring a real gun, the kind that can kill a bear. It has already eaten a human." "What are you joking? You can't say things like that." I said, "I'm not joking. It's eating my neighbor on the balcony right now. You must bring a gun." When I saw the manager arrive, I finally felt a bit of courage I couldn't hold back anymore. I grabbed a flower vase and threw it at the bear. "You man-eating monster." I threw everything I could from the balcony. The bear screamed in pain and stepped back, but the rescue team still couldn't get there in time. Then suddenly, my friend called. "How are things over there? Why is it so noisy?" I said, "The manager is here. They're trying to control the bear. I should be safe soon." "Really? That's good." Just then, my door was knocked again. A voice came from outside. "It's me, the manager. The bear has been tranquilized. Open the door." He sounded exhausted, breathing heavily. I looked through the peephole. Only the manager was standing there, but his face looked strange. Just as I was about to open the door, my friend stopped me. "Don't open it. I just checked. The manager only brought 2 keepers. Do you really think they can handle a bear?" I froze. I slowly pulled my hand back from the door. I asked carefully, "Manager, where is the bear?" He replied, "Xu Hao and Zhang Mo carried it downstairs." Putting everything aside, a 400 to 500 kilogram bear, and only 2 people carried it down 15 floors. Something felt very wrong. I took out my phone and called Xu Hao, but no one answered. Then the voice outside said, "Stop calling." I admit it. Xu Hao and Zhang Mo are dead. I used my last bit of luck to inject the tranquilizer into the bear. "Please open the door. If